everybody. How is everybody doing? Oh boy, sunny, sunny, sunny. How is everyone doing? I came to pop in and send out some good vibes and send some love and some good vibes. And hoping everyone's having a beautiful, beautiful day. It is beautiful here in sunny California. And you know, it's Monday. Mondays can always go either way. But I am here to make it a happy, happy Monday and say hi to all my friends here. And, you know, just send out some love and some positivity. And I have a new outfit. I have a new little dress. I have a new dress today. And let's see how my hair is. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's just my eyes are very sensitive, so I always have to put this on. So I've been coming on every day to send out some love and some positivity because that's what the world needs now. And so far it's been going good. And I have a lot of new friends and a lot of old friends coming back to say hi. And I'm just here to spread the love. Really, you know, it's the world is crazy right now. I'm in my backyard sitting on a little chair, but I just want to spread some love and good vibes, and I hope everyone's having like a beautiful, blessed day. And you know, every day there's things we can learn and be good. Yesterday I had a very rough day. I was helping my dad, who's 87, gonna be 87 August 1st. And you know, I think when people get older, if you're lucky, if you're like lucky enough to get that old, honestly, things can be difficult, things can be scary because you're used to your routine, you know. And you have to really have patience. It's like, you know, if you have a child or whatever, and you have to have a lot of patience. It's the same with your parents or, you know, your old aunt or whatever. You really have to have a lot of patience, and you have to give that person grace when they're changing. You know, my mom passed last year, and I know it's been very difficult. It's been very difficult for my dad, my dear old dad, and so I have to give him a lot of grace and a lot of extra time and a lot of extra love. You know, I'm an only child, and oh, now I can see. I'm always on the fence about these glasses. I'm always really on the fence. So when it comes to my dad, I have to give him a lot of grace and a lot of love because it's, you know, people get old and things can be scary, things can be difficult. And we all need grace and we all need love and we all need time to get it together. So today I want to talk about patience and also just remember to give yourself grace. I know a lot of times I get frustrated. I get frustrated where I'm at with my career. You know, I'm a working actor, but I'm a D-lister. Solid D. And hi Habib, how are you? I'm spreading out the love, and I'm talking about giving ourselves some grace here and not getting frustrated, and giving ourselves some grace. Hey Lucy, hi Lucy, thank you for popping on. I'm here talking about giving yourself some grace, having some patience when we deal with other people, and not being hard on yourself, you know, giving yourself grace and not getting frustrated with yourself. I don't know about this background. I love you. Habib. I love you too. I am sending out the love. I am here to spread positivity and love. I think the world needs a lot more of it. I should have brought my tripod. I should have brought my tripod. But that's okay. But world needs a lot more love, a lot more patience. I think we need to give ourselves a lot more grace when we do things. And also, I love giving advice. I love giving love advice. I love giving life advice. Um, when you get to be my age, middle age, not old, just middle age, like, you know a lot of stuff because you've been through a lot of stuff. I don't know about this hat either. I don't know about this hat. I don't know about this hat. And I'll tell you why. Oh, I need the hat though. You know why? My eyes are so sensitive. My eyes are so light. They're like aqua gray green, and they get so sensitive. So I think we have to always give ourselves some grace. We always have to um, not be rough with ourselves. You know, they always say you have to love yourself first, and I'm telling you, that is the easiest words to say, but it's, I think, one of the hardest things to do, because it's so easy for me to love my husband. It's so easy for me to love my family. It's so easy for me to love my friends. I do love myself, you know, at this point in life. Yes, I sure do. It's oh, I'm getting a text. You know what? I'm getting a text because I rescue animals. I'm getting a text because I rescue the animals. Let me see real quick. You know, you have to give yourself grace. Hello, hello. You know, you have to give yourself grace. Hello, hello. You have to give yourself grace. You have to be, you know, easygoing on yourself, because I think a lot of times we're rough. We're really rough with ourselves. And the thing is, other people are quick to judge. We're quick to judge ourselves. We're quick to judge things. And we really have to be easygoing on ourselves. And I think that a lot of times we're not. So, I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what's going on with this. But, you know, you have to just take time to breathe. Take time to breathe and really give yourself like space and grace to feel your feelings. Have a good day. Like, I'm here to spread the love today, and I'm so rough on myself, and I'm always judgy in this. So I guess what I'm trying to say today in my lesson is, give ourselves some grace. The way I gave my dad the grace, like I was explaining something to him. This guy is 87. So it is, you know, it can be rough when you're old. And, you know, my dad lost my mom, and she's, and it's like, you just have to have patience. You have to have patience with yourself. You have to have patience with, the people that you love. Give yourself the time, give yourself the grace. Hello, hello. Hey, yes, please, Chris Kelly. That's what I'm here for. I love giving advice. Hi, Habibi. Oh, there's a cute little bee next to me. What is your question, love? I love helping people. I have a lot of experience in a lot of stuff. That's what happens when you're middle-aged. You have a lot of experience in a lot of stuff. Yeah, go ahead, shoot. I'm happy. Excuse me, I was going through some, I have, I think I told you guys, I help animals and I foster animals. I've already had 15 animals that we found homes for, that we got from like the South LA shelter, from Bakersfield. If you know anything about California, there's tons and tons of animals that homes. But I'm telling the rescue that I'll take both. And she's like, no, you can't. There's 2 old guys. And she's like, oh my God, that's going to be a lot of work. So I'm like, okay, it's hard for you to decide. There's 2 cute ones that were abandoned. So I'm trying to decide. But yeah, it's the grace. Let's give ourselves the grace. Let's give ourselves the love. Let's give ourselves the time to heal, the time to feel our feelings. You know, I did a post on Facebook the other day, and I was crying. It was a quick cry. I don't really cry for like hours on end or whatever. It was like, you know, a 5-minute cry, but oh my God, I felt so good. And then I had a lot of my friends, especially guys, that were saying, it's really good to let these things out. It's really, really good, because I was taught, you know, hold it in. My dad's a Marine, and once a Marine, always a Marine. And, you know, you can't show your feelings, because that's a sign of weakness. And a lot of people feel like that. My husband's like that as well. He's He's Latin, he's Mexican, and the men are very macho, and they're taught to just be macho and not be weak. It's things. So is military. So is a lot of people. A lot of people are like that. You know, I should change this. I should say Gen X are like that. And I should say millennials are like that. But the young kids today, I think the parents are overly want them to show their feelings, you know, and I don't think they ever use the word toughen up. I don't think today's generation ever tells their kids to toughen up or suck it up. Remember that? She said, oh, that's about the doggy. So, remember, okay. So I think if you're over 30, you heard the term toughen up or suck it up, you know, or save your tears for someone who cares or stuff like that. That's how parenting was. But now my friends who have kids are like, oh, he really needs to feel his feelings, or she really let it out. That's just so funny to me. I don't know if that's going to help the world or not help the world. Because I think sometimes you do have to suck it up, you know, especially if you're like on a sports team. You can't be crying going around. But like the kids nowadays, as you can see when I do my lives, like we're all over the place. I'm still waiting on that question, Chris. So I hear our hi, Habib, hi. I hear my friend, he's talking, so I'm gonna take a little walk. Take a little walk around here. It's really pretty around here. Oh, you like my dress? You could see this dress here. I'm walking through our parking thing. Oh, let me see what they're saying about these crazies when it comes to animals. Like, she just got that to me. Like, I'll take all of them. But I don't have a lot of room. And I rescue birds, too. I have no business doing that. I should be out hustling constantly every day. But one of my gifts is, like, helping animals. So I really like to do that. Plus, I'm here with you guys, and we're doing special stuff, and we're being positive, and we're doing good vibes, and we're sending out good vibes. So I think that's very important. I think that's very important. I think that's really, really important. Oh, my friend's like, okay. Yeah, I'm like, I'll take that dog, I'll take that dog, I'll take that dog, I'll take that dog, I'll take that dog. I normally have 2 dogs of my own. Yes, that's a good question. So I normally have 2 dogs of my own. Right now I have Pete, special needs Pete, and I did have Rupert. Rupert went to heaven in December, and I always usually have a 3rd dog, which is a foster, at least for the past like 4 years. So right now I'm searching for my next dog, my next foster, or doggy to keep. I like having 2, because when you leave the house, you're like, bye, and then your one little dog has a little doggy friend, you know, and they have company, you know. It's really cute seeing 2 old dogs, like, cuddling up, you know. Again, guys, I'm here for questions. If you have any questions regarding relationships, regarding basically anything in life, I'm halfway through life, like I like to say. I'm halfway through, I'm halfway to death. You know, I plan on living to be about 94, 95, maybe 100, I don't know. Everyone that I've met or you see on TV that lives to be 100, when they ask them their secret, they're like, I eat bacon, smoke cigarettes, drink beer, drink whiskey. Like, I've never seen one, what do you call them? Do you guys know, like, when the people are over 100, centenarians, I think? I never hear one centenarian that's like, I ate really good my whole life. I never had a smoke. I never had a drink. No. They're always, like, party. They've always partied. I hear my annoying neighbor. He's like out here being loud. How dare he? I like this apartment complex though, because it's It's like in the hills, in Hollywood Hills. I like the Hollywood Hills because it's like you're living in the kind of in the woods. You're surrounded by trees and stuff. There's trees everywhere. It's like super, super cool. Um, oh, where's your question? Yes. So if you guys have any questions, especially love advice, I've been married a long time, but I've always had long-term relationships, and I give my friends, well, I give my friends all like the best advice, because in today's world it's crazy. Oh, like I was saying about the kids, right? Like the kids today, their parents just like coddle them. And when I was growing up, they used to be like, they used to be like, toughen up. They'd be like, toughen up. It was so funny, you know. They would never, ever, ever be like, oh, feel your feelings. It's okay. I'm in the garage. These glasses are cuckoo crazy, and this hat is cuckoo crazy. It's okay. You guys want to see something cool? Jim Morrison. Here. Marilyn Monroe. You know the Godfather? Godfather. There's Jimi Hendrix over here. Watch, I'll show you. I don't really know any parking garages that have art. Obviously, my husband did it, and his friend. So funny, right? Cracks me up. It totally, oh, there was one back there. It's missing. Pretty weird. Anyway, so if you guys have any kind of questions, life advice, because I've been through it all. Oh, I was saying, you can have really good advice because I'm like halfway through life because I plan on living to be 95, maybe 100. I'm not really sure if I want to live to be 100. We'll have to decide. Maybe 110. Oh, that's funny. That's what I was saying. Whenever they do these interviews, the people that are so old are like, yeah, I eat bacon every day. It's always like all this crazy stuff, right? Let's just go like really dark. Or am I tripping? No, we don't want effects. We don't want effects. Lighting on. Not sure what that did. Maybe it's because I'm in the back. Let's see. Oh no, we need the retouch. We need the retouch big time. What's that guy? What's that? Oh, the green screen. Isn't that funny? Look. Oh, that's me. See this little dog? Her name's Alma. And she, hi. Hi again. Hi, Habib. Her name's Alma. And she was my foster dog. And guess what? She got the best life because I'm gonna take off. Because one of the top vets, like in the whole United States, who's our vet, adopted her. So whenever I go, I get to see her here. I'll show again. There's another one. Tell me that's not the cutest little schmata, little baby schmata, baby girl. Look at that. So we had her for a while. Here's another one. This was all from today when we were at the vet. So yeah, so the best vet adopted her and she has the best life. She has the best life. Best. Oh, okay. Here is a good question. So, somebody is asking me, how many years if you're in a relationship, how many years is a good year to get married? I mean, that all depends. Hey, honey, how are you? That really all depends because it's different for everybody. It's different for everybody. I've had long-term relationships. And I would say at the 3 or 4 year mark, they were like, the guys were like, oh, what do you think about having kids? Or what do you think about, you know, taking it to the next level? And then you can kind of decide. Then I have friends who are engaged for 20 years. Like, I literally have friends who have been engaged for 20 years. That to me is crazy. Like, just do it. There's an old saying, it's called shit or get off the pot. It's such a rude saying, but you get the picture, right? But, you know, with my husband, it's funny because he said marriage is just, you know, paper. And he didn't really care. And I didn't really care. Yeah. So what wound up happening is we knew each other for like a year. We were just friends. And then we dated for like a year, and we got along really good. Maybe a year, two, maybe almost 2 years. And then we decided to move in. And then right after we moved in together, he was like, I want you to be my wife, which is funny because he never felt that way. So I guess something overcame him. And we were going to go to Vegas and get married. And what wound up happening was we got married on a reality show. It's called Jilted. Oh, hi, mother. How are you? I was saying how my husband and I got married on a reality show. It's actually on YouTube. It's called Jilted. It's part 1 and part 2. I think it was an hour show. So, which was great. Mother Gag Queen. I love that name. Hi, thanks for popping on. So what was great about getting married on the reality show was, number 1, we got paid to get married. Number 2, they filmed everything. Number 3, they planned everything out. I'm not like a planning type of gal. They planned everything out. I did a traditional Mexican wedding. We had the mariachis. We got married in a beautiful place called Orchid Ranch. And that's it. That was, this August will be 17 years of marriage. 17 or 18. If you guys can help me with the math, we got married in 2009. So what year are we in? 2026. So 26 minus 9. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, 17. So 17 years. I know, I have to do it on my fingers. I have the worst dyslexia. Hi, how are you? So that's my story. It all depends. I mean, I've had relationships that were long, and we didn't think about marriage, or there was, I'll say this, once someone asks you, like, proposes, and you say no, the relationship goes downhill. So, for example, I was dating this guy, John, in New York City. I used to live in New York City, which I recommend everyone go live in New York City because it is the shit. Like, it's awesome. It is awesome, especially when you're young and crazy. So John proposed. It was like Rockefeller Center. He was on his, I was going to say his hands and knees. He was like on one knee. It was a beautiful ring. John was loaded. He was a very wealthy man, very successful businessman. And it was a beautiful, multicolored diamond ring. And the thing was, it wasn't in my heart to marry John. Hi! Come on, did I say it right? Hi, hi. How are you? How are you? Hi. Oh my God, is that Cookie Monster? So cute. So I was thinking, like, John, I didn't feel it to get married to him, so he proposed, and I said, let me think about it, which is, you know, oh, I have German blood, and I love German beer, and I love German food. How was Germany? How was the weather? Thank you for coming to my channel. I was talking about relationships. Well, I talk about everything. But I was saying when, we didn't get married, and he took it really hard. And yeah, we wound up splitting up. It's okay. It wasn't meant to be. But if you have some questions, I'm happy to answer. I do want to mention a German food that I love, that that humongous horseradish. It's literally like this thick. It's white. I think it's something with a D. So my friends from Germany, they used to cook for us, and they would make homemade pizza. It was fucking amazing. It was like Sicilian almost. And eggplant and this horseradish. And of course, all the German beers, which are an Oktoberfest, forget it. Oh, Dama, you'll love this. My grandmother's name was Wilhelm. Jacqueline Wilhelm. It's very German, isn't it? It's so German. Jacqueline Wilhelm. That's such a pretty last name, Wilhelm. My last name's Larsen. It's cool. It's Norwegian. But Wilhelm. Wilhelm's so wonderful, right? I do have to get to Germany. It's so beautiful there. Yeah, Wilhelm. Jacqueline Wilhelm. So German, right? It's such a pretty name. Jacqueline too. I think a lot of people have different names. Jacqueline, like I have Italian friends with Jacqueline, but I feel like Jacqueline just seems so German to me. But Wilhelm. It's so good, right? If I had to change my name for acting, I would totally use Wilhelm. It sounds so regal and classy. It sounds like royalty. What is your favorite German food? I love hearing when people are from different places. I love hearing what their favorite. My name isn't rare, very rare. Rotary. Rotary? Is that your last name, Rotary? Rotary? I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm probably saying it very wrong. What? I tried German beer. Wait. The German pretzels? Too much. Too much. What? Too much good food, or too much? The name is Jasmine. Jasmine or Jasmine? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Is that your first name or your last name? Jasmine. That's beautiful. Jasmine. Jasmine. Jasmine Wilhelm. Jasmine. Am I saying it right? Is it Jasmine or Jasmine? No, Jasmine. I think Jasmine. Jasmine. That's gorgeous. Oh, yeah, it's your first name. Gotcha. Jasmine Wilhelm. No, I'm kidding. That is a really beautiful name. Jasmine. I should name my next little foster. All my foster. Oh, it's G. So, Gasmi. Gasmi? Gasmi. Am I saying it right? Gasmi. Gasmi. Someone just popped on the other day, and their name was Gabrielle, and I was like, that name is so pretty. Gasmi is so pretty. No. No, not G. It's a J. Oh, J. Jasmine. I get it. I got it. Jasmine. Why? Yasmi. Yasmi. Oh, like when you say things in Spanish. Okay, so. Yasmi. Yasmi? Yasmi. 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 I got it now. Now I got it. Yasmi. That's pretty. Yasmi Wilhelm. Yasmi Larsen. I love it. I really love it. That's so nice. Not Yasmi. 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 What is your favorite food? Yasmi, what is your favorite food? What is your favorite, like, typical German food? I know we used to have pierogies a lot, but I do think that's Ukrainian as well, and Polish. And the pretzels. And what is that? You read my mind. That's, I swear, fucking schnitzel. That is so good when it's crunchy. Oh my God. Schnitzel's good. Schnitzel's really good. Why is that so good? I think because it's fried, right? Yeah, that's really cool. That is really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, my mom used to make that, and she had the meat. It was like heavy wood and metal, and you would beat. She would beat the chicken to make it really thin. For a little meat. Yeah. I'm really happy you popped on. Feel free to subscribe. I talk about all different things. Like sometimes I do, Ooh, oh yes, that's delicious. They're delicious. We just had it was a lemon one the other day, lemon tart. It was so good. Hi, still me. Hi. Hi. Yes, we're just talking about some yummy German food. Hi, Simi. You know me, I go off on tangents. We were talking about relationships. We were talking about animals. I'm on hold to get a little, another foster. I'm so happy you popped on. You know, I love that we can share this space together. Because that's what we're doing. Like, we're sharing space, we're sharing energy, we're sharing good vibes. And I'm always, like, kind of like in the back of my mind, I'm always like praying and sending out good vibes for all my friends here. Because it's global, so we're all over. Oh, wow, I love that. Still me, thank you so much. You know, it's really wonderful. I'm glad you're here. And, you know, we're sharing grace, we're sharing space, we're having a really good time. And I'm always here to send out positive vibes and to give any kind of advice anyone needs, but also just be like an ear. Give out good vibes and kind of almost be a friend. Oh, you hugged the like button. Thank you. That is so sweet. And I'm sending out the vibes. I say these little prayers, and sending out the love for you and everyone and families and your animals, because you know I'm a big animal lover. And if anyone is here in California, tomorrow I'm at the Comedy Store. It's like a really good comedy place. I think it's known. It's like known around globally, I think. But besides doing the comedy, I like to come on here and spread the love and spread the joy. And if anyone's having a bad day, I hope I can make it better. And I hope I can give advice that can help people and make you feel good. And I think that the world can be crazy, the world can be scary, the world can be negative, but you have to really see the positive. You have to see the love. And when I'm here on YouTube, I'm not usually. Please do. Still me, please do. That's why I'm growing my channel. I want to reach a broader fan base and a broader just human base, because there's a lot of things I want to delve into. And I think we need more positive things here, and not just, you know, silly random. Believe me, I'm silly. And when I'm out or when I'm on stage or whatever, I'm really hyped up and I'm hyper. But here I'm coming from a state of grace here, and I'm giving like a steady good vibe, steady love, steady good vibe. It sounds like there is an airplane above me. I wonder what that is. You know what? It's one of the washers. One of the washers sounds crazy. So please, yeah, please hype me. And whatever you need, if you need any kind of promo, anything, no problem. You know, I'm out there. I'm out and about. People can Google me and stuff. I've been around for a while. I think that's really cool, and I'm always here. I'm sending out the good vibes. I'm coming from a place of heart energy when I'm here. I'm not like hyped up like I am when I do my stand-up comedy, because this is not stand-up comedy. This is a different medium. Oh, Yasmin, thank you. You have sweet dreams. Goodbye. Please, I would love to see you again, and thank you for coming to my channel. I really, really appreciate you. And I hope you have some good schnitzel tomorrow. Bye-bye. And yeah, I'm here to send out the love, send out the grace, send out the good vibes. And I am coming from a very solid, calm energy. When I'm doing my YouTube, it's a calm energy. It's, you know, like I was saying, when I go on stage, I am hyped up. It's a different medium. You're on a stage, you're like in a club or in a bar or at an event. And it's a different type of energy. But here I'm at just a steady good energy vibe. And I'm sending out love. I'm sending out positivity. and I'm being good, and I'm coming on every day, so you guys can always expect to see me. I try to come by my time, which is, I guess, California Pacific, United States Pacific time. Pacific. I'm really dumb when it comes to that. I'm in California, so here it's 2 o'clock. I try to do anywhere from like 8 a.m. to like 2 or 3 p.m. To come and send out the good vibes. That's like my vibe and my goal. And soon, I'm gonna wrap it up in a little bit. I have a Zoom meeting about the gig tomorrow with the Comedy Store, because it's what you call a roast battle, and it's really harsh. Like, you have to do not mean jokes, but like make up jokes, but you do it with your, like, one of your really close friends, so there's like no hard feelings. So there's she's like a new friend, but it's been like a couple months, and I like her a lot, and I love having friends from different countries. She's from Russia, and we vibe really well, so we decided that we want to work together. So we're gonna do this show with the roast battle. Yeah, you get a friend and you do it with a friend, and you have to like make fun of your friend, but it's like we're doing it together, you know what I mean? So even though it might seem harsh when we're up there, it might seem, mean, like we're making fun of each other, we're working on it together. So, and that's for all roast battles. Like, it's all done in fun, it's all done from the heart, it's all kind of, we're doing it in grace and fun. And speaking of grace, whenever I'm doing my lives, I always like to do a little prayer. You can do it with me. I'm going to do it really, really quick, really low-spirited, just really like kind of sending out the good vibes with the Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. And a nice Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. Those are my two favorite prayers, the Our Father and the Hail Mary. I went to a Catholic school for 1,000 years. I believe in the power of prayer. I believe prayer can hear you. I believe prayer can give you grace. Prayer can do everything. I like to send that out. Maybe one day we'll do a whole thing on prayer and Jesus. I'm really into it. I believe in God, and that's so I like to kind of like end with that. And I also want to say I'm going to be here visiting you guys, and coming into your lives and your homes and your phone, your computer, and I'm here to answer questions. I'm here to help you out. I'm here to spread love. I'm here to give insight, but also in a fun way, because I am a comedian and I am sarcastic, and I do like to teach through some jokes and stuff like that, and jokes will just pop out a lot. But I'm really happy to be here with you guys and share the space and share the grace, and that we can do it together, and build a community here. I would love you guys to be, build our community, the I guess, for lack of a better word, Samantha Larsen Hernandez community, or like the good vibes community, whatever we wanna consider it. But it's very important to hold space, hold grace, hold good vibes, send out positive vibes. And I am here for anything. You could also follow me on Instagram, which is Sammy Larsen Hernandez, TikTok, Sammy Larsen Hernandez, all the mediums. You can follow me, check me out, and I'm really happy that you guys came to kind of visit me today. And I'm gonna get ready for my meeting here. That was that noise I heard. It was a washer. Ooh, a beautiful big bird. Oh, see how pretty it is here? This is really nice. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and these glasses are kind of crazy. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and